Let's go on and talk about on the supplier side. So we're talking about MT editing and augmented translation. Talk a little bit about how suppliers are automating their supply chains.
This slide is about project management and workflow automation. So it's not the translation step in the process, it's everything else that a language service provider has to do. And if I look back in my career, when we started to use or investigate a TMS in the late 1990s, naively, I thought that all project management and workflow would be fully automated. What we see, and this is from a study of top LSPs from late last year, 55% of those large LSPs say they have no projects that are fully automated. So they have no projects that are untouched when they go from a client's content management system to the translator and back again without a project manager's intervention, which is quite shocking. But perhaps even more so is that only 6% of the surveyed LSPs said that more than 50% of their projects are fully automated. So there are definitely some gaps in automation of workflows within the supply chain.
It's worth noting here that these, of course, are also the largest LSPs that will have the most capability to do this. As you go down the food chain, those numbers are going to shift more into the we can't automate category.
I was really surprised by the 55% with no automation at all. That's quite shocking, is it not?
Well, it's where no projects are fully automated. So there's something in their processes that has to be done manually. Something that always comes up is a vendor assignment. So assigning the correct translator, who is usually a freelancer, assigning it to the job, making sure that they're available. It can also be things around the financial processes that a language service provider. They've got to take data from one system, put it into a business management system, generate invoices, make payments, and all of that stuff as well. So it's a lot of things that LSPs have to do that the enterprise buyer might not always be aware of. But it's always worth asking how much of that project workflow is actually automated.